And you're thinking to yourself, wait a second, did Unc just go live on a Friday night? Oh, but yes, I did. Yes, I am. It is your favorite Unc who is here to talk about the Texas Longhorns and day two of the NFL draft. That's right. We're here to talk about day two on the NFL draft. Ain't it about 11, almost 11 o'clock on a Friday night? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? We are here. I am here. We're going to talk about the Texas Longhorns and the success that Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorns are having 2 days into the draft. 2 days into this draft, y'all, and your Texas Longhorns have had 6 names called. 6 names called for your Texas Longhorns. Repeat. 6 names called for your Texas Longhorns. It is, once again, Steve Sarkisian is putting on, what do they call it? A master class? Is that what they call it? One of those master classes? Where all of a sudden, kind of things we talked about beforehand, where now all of a sudden you're seeing the fruits of everything. I'm just retweeting something now. It's Friday night. We are in total chill mode right now. Hold on, I want to retweet this and get into this. It's Friday night, and I don't know what you're doing or where you've been. Don't matter. As long as you're amongst the land of the living, all we got to tell you is this. Texas Longhorns are absolutely slaying a draft for the second consecutive year. Slaying the draft for a second consecutive year. We saw and we were able to see 3 guys drafted in round 1. And everyone's pretty happy about that, right? You saw Kelvin Banks go to the New Orleans Saints. You saw Jahdae Barron. He goes to the Denver Broncos. You saw Matthew Golden go to Green Bay. And we entered into day 2 today. And we said to ourselves, okay, well, what's going to happen in day 2? And Steve Sarkisian piles it on. Alfred Collins, pick number 43. He goes to the San Francisco 49ers. Makes all the sense in the world. Alfred Collins, tremendously talented. He checks all the boxes. Yeah, he's a guy that you look at. He's been a freak since the day he stepped foot on campus. And so Alfred Collins, second round to the San Francisco 49ers. You say to yourself, when you think about San Francisco and that D that they have, yeah, fits in perfectly. And then you get Andrew Makuba. Final pick of the second round goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. And I know a lot of you guys are Cowboys fans. You're like, why do you have to go there? I get it. But at the end of the day, you said to yourself, all right, I'm happy for young Buck. He's gonna go to the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know if you're hoping that he wins the Super Bowl or not, right? I don't know how you feel about that, but then he gets drafted. And then we kind of creep down just a little bit more, and Vernon Broughton goes number 71 to the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are, you can tell the Saints, whoever the GM, scouts, or whatever, they're looking at Texas like, man, we about to get rich. Kelvin Banks, give me a Vernon Broughton. All of a sudden, you see the Saints are saying to themselves, this is great. Easy to get to the press conference, by the way. And that's right, Rodolfo. Jalen Ford went there as well. So all of a sudden, you look to yourself and you look up, and it's Friday night, and you look to yourself and you say, damn, Texas has had 6 guys drafted so far. And there's still more. There's still more that's out there. That's the crazy part about where we're at, man. That's the crazy part. Look at this list that I had my producer put together before the draft. Okay, so we've had 6 guys drafted. Let's look at not the words. I see you put Mark. You threw me off because you said Bo Davis put a word in. But Mark, you threw me off. But good to see you, Mark Ruiz, on a Friday night. Look at us on a Friday night. Hey man, I got a drink in my cup. Y'all got a drink in your cup? You thought Friday morning was relaxed. This is semi-drunk unk, but not drunk unk like y'all used to. And you know what? Why the hell Shannon Sharp got to ruin the drunk title? The unk title rather. Everybody call me unk. Now I'm like, Shannon, you done ruined the damn unk title for everybody. Just so we clear. Like real woman. He ain't like little girl. So we're clear. Anyway, let's look at the draft graphic. I put this up here the other day. And when you think of the people who are left, there's already 6. Quinn, we're going to get into that in a second. Quinn has a chance to get drafted. He should be 7. Jaden Blue should be drafted. That should be 8. Isaiah Bond is going to fall at some point. That should be 9. I think Gunnar Helm is going to be drafted. I think that'll be 10. I definitely think Jake Majors has a chance to be drafted tomorrow. I think that's 11. Cam Williams could be 12. Baron Sorrell is going to get drafted. That's going to be 13. I'm looking through who else is here. I don't know about that. I think Texas can easily do 13. Easily do 13 without blinking. But those are the guys that look. I'll be honest with you. Me going live tonight was totally unprompted. If it was, I would have asked my producer to hang out on a Friday night and update all these things. But hell, I got the kids are asleep, so I just told myself, man, I'm fixing to go live tonight. I don't care. So now it's interesting because I feel like for me, day 3 is going to be all about where does Quinn Ewers go? It's interesting, and I ain't gonna be on her long, so we're clear. It's interesting because I'm trying to decide as I watch the draft which is quote unquote worse. Okay, y'all tell me what you think. Is Quinn getting drafted on day 3 worse than Shedeur Sanders getting drafted on day 3? If everything within me says Shedeur on day 3 is definitely worse than Quinn on day 3. Say what you want to say about Quinn. Say what you want to say about all that about him. He goes to the 4th round, you'll be like, all right, that's not totally unimaginable. But Shedeur going in the 4th or the 5th? Now that, I can tell you this. I feel like as I watch this draft, the NFL is telling Shedeur Sanders, we're not going to take you in any round that we don't believe you will be humble. And if we don't think you're going to be humble, we are not going to draft you. So, you know what? First round, you ain't going to be humble. Second round, yeah, you may think like, I kind of slipped a little bit. I still got a little ego. Third round, But now you start to get the 4th or 5th. I think the NFL is telling Shedeur, we ain't going to take you until we know that you come in here knowing you are not the man, you are not that guy, your daddy ain't here. You got to come in here and prove it and earn it. And that's why I feel like that's what I feel like the message the NFL is sending. I think they're letting him know, yeah, all that work, all that was good in high school, cool. Y'all want to do that in college, cool. But you're not bringing any of that here. Trust me. So you're going to come in as a 4th or 5th round pick, and you're going to have to prove it. You're going to have to earn it. All this, your camera crews, all that kind of stuff. This is why I tell y'all. I told y'all this past week, and I'm going to say it again, just in case that you didn't hear me. I have told y'all, I think the worst thing anybody can do who's going to get drafted is have a draft party. Everybody tells these kids, have a draft party. And I am consistently, Rodolfo can tell you about this. Mark Anthony can tell you about this. Mike Torres can tell you about this. Everybody who watches the show every single day who could tell you about this. They'll tell you, I've said it. Don't have a draft party. Because the people who put together mock drafts are guessing. They are guessing. They don't know. Everybody's like, oh, I can't believe it's fallen. No, I can't believe you didn't know that you didn't have the best information available. I always say, when it comes to the draft, the best thing you can do is just go off for the weekend, have a good time, enjoy yourself, go away. Just go away. Don't even worry about it. But you're going to invite your crew. Everybody's like, oh yeah, it's a draft party. Y'all saw what Shador's draft party looked like. First, you got to apologize to everybody. You got to apologize, everybody. Well, this didn't work out the way. I'm telling people, like, don't do a draft party. Don't do it. Just be with you and your family. And then, because then now you saw Shador the other night. He was like trying to rap, and you're trying to deflect. And at that point, it's too late. If y'all got kids who are super talented, and you ever have the opportunity for your kid to potentially be drafted in the sport, whether it's football, baseball, whatever it is, soccer. I don't know. I was watching MLS soccer. I watched clips of an MLS soccer draft before. I was like, ugh. It's like three people. It ain't like Green Bay, right? And then like Green Bay is lit. I've been to Green Bay. I challenge you to look up the population of Green Bay. Ain't a lot of people there. It's not a lot of people there. Anyway, the NFL is telling Shador, hey man, we just ain't feeling you like that. We're not bringing that into our locker room. The thing is about the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be the leader. And you can do all that cute stuff, in college. NFL, these are grown-ass men. These are grown-ass men who ain't going to put up with any of that. Any of those antics. They just not. They are grown-ass men. They 28 years old. They 29 years old. 30-something years old. They try to feed their kids. And they don't got time for that BS. The NFL is saying, Shador, when you come here, you're going to be a 4th, 5th round pick, and you got no choice to be humble. You're going to be a backup. That's what they're saying. Now, what we got to do is see where Quinn goes and where he's going to be. I was a little bit shocked, as were probably many of you. I was a little bit shocked that Dylan Gabriel got drafted. I was like, Dylan Gabriel got drafted? What? Dylan Gabriel? I mean, did he come with his insurance card? How many surgeries did Dylan Gabriel have, right? I'm just playing with you, the Gabriel family, semi. So, but, like Dylan Gabriel got drafted. So we're really down. Jalen Milroe's been drafted. Dylan Gabriel's been drafted. Like, we are down to the bare bones. The Syracuse guy's been drafted. We are literally down to the bare bones of like what's left for the QBs. That's what it is. And tomorrow for me is really just about where does Quinn go? Where does he get drafted? Hold on, I'm just taking this quick message. Quick message. Hold on. It's Friday night. I'm taking getting quick little text messages. I think that's for me. That's all I want to know. Where does it go? And Sark said it best, right? He said something like, it's not about where you get drafted, it's about where the best fit is. And at this point, again, like, oh man. Like they were showing Quinn at whatever his spot was that he was at with all the things that were behind him, that was like what do you call it? The taxidermy stuff, that all the stuff that was killed behind him. And they showed him by himself. And I was just like, man, who okayed this? Just just go out to Top Golf. Go out to Top Golf and play golf tonight. Just do something fun. You know what I'm saying? And then, if your agent calls you, let you know you drafted, cool. If not, it's okay. Anyway, tomorrow, Saturday for me, is final day of the draft. It's going to be about, okay, well, where does he go? But he's going to get drafted. He'll be 7. Gunnar Helm will be 8. There's going to be more guys who get drafted. And I think at the end of the day, when we get to Saturday afternoon, what you'll be able to say is that this will be another fantastic year for Steve Sarkisian and his staff. You're going to be able to say that Steve Sarkisian is going to be able to go into the recruiting world and be able to say, listen, look at what we were able to do over the past couple of years. Do you want to be a part of that? If someone pops up in the transfer portal on Sunday, because Friday was the deadline to enter your name, you have it, so you have 48 hours for them to put it in. So, someone pops up in the portal on Sunday, they're able to say, hey, do you want to come here and be a part of this? You want to be the next Matthew Golden or Isaiah Bond? It's kind of be one and done over here. And so it's going to be another success for Texas. And look, when you think about it and when you see where Texas is at, this is when I tell y'all consistently, man, I know you feel like Texas A&M is your rival. I know you feel like Oklahoma is your rival. And they are, right? They're a historical rival, right? But the teams that you're competing against really aren't those teams. I know you don't want to be dismissive, but the teams that you're competing against are the Ohio States of the world, the Georgias of the world, the elite competitions of the world, or at least competitors, of the world. And so Texas is competing against that, and then they're going to put more guys in the draft. And if you get double digits, then guess what's going to happen next year? You're going to have more double digits, right? This is just going to be a cycle that continues. And so if I'm you, I'm just enjoying this weekend, enjoying seeing the names called, and enjoying seeing that this is the fruits of the labor of your program. And if you are a Texas fan, which I'm sure a lot of you are, I'm sure there's some haters in here, but if you're a Texas fan, man, you should tell yourself, man, we've been through some dark days, some dark nights as relates to this program. And man, look, if this is the fruits of our labor right here, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Texas is doing good. Texas is kicking ass. Sark is kicking ass. And I was told, like, hey, when Texas, the staff behind the scenes, they already had like a bunch of things ready to go in order to like pass along to the recruits. So Texas, they're ready to pounce and let everybody know, hey, come and be a part of this. Y'all remember what Suge Knight, you remember him, Suge Knight, when he was what was it, the what music awards was that he was, I don't think it was it was Source. Remember Suge Knight at the Source Awards, and he was like, if you don't want to have a producer all up in the videos, right, all dancing, come to Death Row. Bro, when we get around to Sunday, Sark's gonna say, if you want to have some coach and assistant coaches and staff, recruiting staff, trying to get your shine all up in the videos, come to Texas. And that's where you're at. All right, y'all. 11 o'clock at night. Unc was here. Unc came in reporting for duty. Not the Unc who gets the little, your Unc who's not going to embarrass you. Trust me, this Unc ain't going to embarrass you. You can ride with your Unc and know, like, damn, Unc, you came in on a Friday night. I sure as hell did. Came in on a Friday night. Now, Saturday, man, my kids got games. I got games on Saturday. I got games on Sunday. Gonna be really hard for me. Let's see what happens though. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. It's good to see you. Nearly 1,000 of y'all here on a Friday night. Ain't nobody got no dates tonight? Damn. Ain't nobody got a date? Well, Uncle, you got a date. Don't worry about me. my girl live in San Antonio. There's gonna be a lot of nights that I'm free. So I got nothing but time, space, and opportunity to do kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? Y'all chilling at home? And listen, I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate y'all watching. Toast to all of y'all. Day 2, Steve Sarkisian. He is absolutely slaying it. Texas Longhorns are absolutely slaying it. Let's see what happens on. My man Lewis said, I'm married. Oh, yeah, well, your old lady's asleep, Lewis. Your old lady's asleep. Tell your old lady should like me because she's like, what are you doing? You like, man, I'm watching that little peanut head on a Friday night. You're like, oh, you watching that little peanut head again? Yes, Lewis. So I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. All right, I got Sockers. Who said they was 6 times divorced? God, oh damn, 6 times divorced? Damn. Most of y'all married? I'm just listening. I'm here, man. Hold on. I'm just saying like this. K-Drag said most are married. Okay, but I see what you're saying, but Rodolfo's not married. Rodolfo got that notification right away. I don't know, Chris. I don't think Chris Bennett's married. Hey, Mike Torres, by the way, just real quick, just to let you know, your dude Max got selected to be on his MLS Next team, 13 and under MLS Next. So I filled out all the paperwork for that. And yeah, we still got some AFC Academy stuff tomorrow that we got to do. He's got 2 games tomorrow, but nonetheless, which I'm very happy about as far as him being on Cap City's MLS Next team. But he went through that tryout process and he's good for that, good to go. AFC, who cares? I don't want to say who cares. Like, that's kind of disrespectful to AFC. It's just more about, I won't say who cares. Like, there's no stressing about it. So, but you just know that your boy, because I don't want to say something disrespectful, and then like AFC watches it and say like, oh shoot, Max's dad was talking shit about us on a Friday night. Friday night. Well, we ain't gonna have him on the team. Like, don't do that. And so I won't say who cares. I'm just like, it's more about, hey man, like he's whatever happens. So we're good. So I just want to let you know that, Mike. And then next Saturday we should probably be back in the supporters section. So we'll see you there. So, but thank you, dude. I appreciate you, Mike Torres. You're my guy. So we're definitely do it. And by the way, someone asked me, does the younger one play? The younger one, I mean, hopefully, listen, y'all, we just chilling right now. So we clear. It's Friday night. It's 11:08 right now. I hope y'all aren't expecting like deep conversation. Like I gave you like the majority of the stuff for like the last 15 to 18 minutes. No, probably like 20. Like right now, we're just chilling. We're just relaxing, okay? Um, you asked me, does the younger one play? The younger one, he loves football. He loves American football. Like the younger one is, I, I don't know if y'all have kids. My oldest son is like the hardest worker I've ever seen for a kid his age. And I'm not saying that because I'm his dad. Like he's a hard worker. I'm like, he's hard. But my youngest is just naturally gifted. And so he loves football. I mean, he can play soccer, but football is his thing. He's good. I wish I had some things that I can just show y'all of him. And maybe let me see if I can get one thing. Let me see if I can get something right real quick and to see if I can show y'all just like a little highlight of him. If I can show y'all just a little highlight of him, then I'll let you see him real quick. Let me see. Hold on, let me get here. Let me try this. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you my little young buck. Um, let me see if I can get it. If I can get it done in the next, what do you say? 40 seconds, I'll do it. If I can't get it done in the next 40 seconds, that'll be my time limit. Then it just is what it is. You'll just have to take my word on it. But he's okay, hold on. Let me see. I think I got something for you. Let me see. It's hard because I highlighted it. It's highlighted on my phone. Let's see. Let me see. What is this? It. Let's see. Let's go. Hold on. I'm gonna just hang out, man. Look, where you gotta be? You literally watching somebody's live on a Friday night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you gotta be? You ain't got nowhere to be. That ain't it. All right, hold on. All right, I got give me 10 more seconds. That's what she said. And give me 10 more seconds. If I can get this one, I'll show you one little highlight of little man because he asked. I mean, I and if I can't pull it up in 10 seconds, then it just kind of is what it is. Just know he's good, he's quick. And if I oh yeah, nah, all right, I ain't got it. Oh well. I'll have to show it to you guys another time. I'm sorry. I wish I did have it. But yeah, little man he's my good little football player. So I got soccer on the brain for all of them. So it's really good. So thank you guys for asking. Appreciate you. I can't believe I don't have it though. This is a really good clip. Anyway, yeah. So, Bevo's like 60 seconds done come and gone. You ain't lying, Bevo's. Hey, next time I have it prepared, it is what it is. All right, let me get out of here. Y'all be good. Next time I'll come prepared. I'll do a live on another Friday night, and then I'll be like, oh, look at my little dude. All right, y'all take care. Texas Longhorns kicking ass. All is good. Enjoy your night. Happy Friday. Feliz Viernes for my Latino.